Is this thing on? Welcome back to Big Mouth and fancy seeing you here in June. A very welcome, my friends, and especially my enemies. Come in, sit down, no touching. I don't do the touching. Hello and welcome back to Big Mouth, and you can keep this or any other conversation I ignite going on over on my Twitter at Movies TV Mad, my Vero at Big Mouth 1, and the extension to this channel, my Instagram 11289. And welcome to a Doctor Who special video. They've been coming all week. I've been doing Doctor Who videos again. I'm so excited because I'm inspired with what's happening with the show, the changes, the intrigue. And I know it's been very divisive. Some people are not happy. Some people are extremely excited like me. But we are where we are now. Jodie Whittaker is the Doctor and Chris Chibnall is running the good ship TARDIS. And that's the way it is. But I'm here today not to lecture people about not being happy or being happy. It's not about that. It's about my brand spanking new Doctor Who theory. So we were introduced to a brand new master in Spyfall, Part 1 and 2. Well, here's my theory. What if he's not actually the master? Now, some people have had that theory. But maybe he's one of these brand new 13 versions of the Doctor, and for some reason he doesn't realise this. He thinks he's the master, right? I don't know why he thinks he's the master. I don't know what's happened to him. He could have gone insane. It could be the human metacrisis doctrine. Somehow he was able. I know he wasn't able to regenerate when we left him last time, right? But maybe he's got the ability to regenerate. He regenerated, and maybe he's been manipulated by the Time Lords. The Time Lords have turned him into the Master, or his madness has turned him into the Master. It could be anything. Now, I'm going to carry on with this theory because I was actually having a cigarette on my patio, balcony, whatever you want to call it, and I know, terrible habit. And I was just thinking about this Master. A few things don't ring true. So I was just thinking, what? Because we've got these new versions of the Doctor, maybe this isn't the Master. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned, I've got a couple of theories on Graham. I don't know if I've mentioned the second one. The first one is he's actually the Doctor and he doesn't know he's the Doctor. I've always thought something's going on with Graham. Bradley Walsh came out last year and said he wouldn't have wanted to play the Doctor. That was curious, like they were trying to divert our thinking, right? I know there was chatter that some people were saying Bradley would have made a better Doctor than Jodie. I'm not going to comment on that. You know what I think about that. But I do feel that something's going on with Graham. So what if he's not a secret Doctor? What if he is actually the Master, right? He's the Master, and actually the guy who's playing this so-called Master is actually the Doctor. But you could swing it around. You could say that maybe Bradley Walsh, a.k.a. Graham, is the Doctor and he doesn't know it. Maybe somehow his DNA was rewritten. I think something's going on with Graham, and I think Sacha Dhawan's Master, and I love Sacha Dhawan. He's got a great CV. He's a really good actor. And I feel that one of my... You see, loads of theories come out, but one of my theories is that he's not the Master and he could be another version of the Doctor. So let's leave the Graham stuff for a minute and let's just discuss this because it interests me because I think with the rumours that we were going to have another 13 regeneration cycle, which means another 13 Doctors, right? That kind of means that anyone could be the Doctor, people in plain sight. And I just think, I don't think he's the Master. I don't think he's the Master, and I think he's one of these Doctors that we're going to be introduced to. Could be revealed in the finale. Chris Chibnall, that's his name. Crap with me. Oh man, I'm getting old. But basically, right, I think there's going to be some reveals in the two-part finale. I'm very excited about what's going on. And I know a lot of you are not. A lot of you are angry. I respect your anger, but you've got to respect my excitement. That's just the way it is. I believe that this, as I say, this could be revealed in the two-part finale. That actually, this version of the Master is actually the Doctor. Him thinking he's the Master, he found out what the Time Lords did. He nuked Gallifrey. But what's going to happen when he actually realises, if this is true, that he is the Doctor? How disgusted in himself is he going to be that he did this to his home planet? So there's a lot of interesting things there. it'll be interesting. In fact, I've said already that one of these new doctors, because I think there is 13 of them, will be the next Doctor. And wow, Sacha Dhawan would be a freaking amazing Doctor. Take my money now if he's the next Doctor. Very, very interesting. And of course, with these other versions of the Doctor, there's lots of potential for a spin-off show with these other characters in. But we don't know the truth of these new irritations of the Doctor. That's why it's a bit silly to get really angry about it until you know. When you know, fill your boots. Give your proper opinions. That's what it's all about, isn't it? That's what it should be about, people giving opinion. And if you're upset about something, by all means, you should express those opinions. I'm all about expression. I love expressing myself. That's why I've got a YouTube channel, isn't it? I want to know what you think about this. Could Sacha Dhawan's Master be another new version of the Doctor we didn't know about? Please comment down below. Please like, share and subscribe. Please share the video, share the channel, and I'll be back with more Doctor Who videos. But don't worry, well, you probably don't care, but I'll be back probably on Monday or Tuesday to react to the latest episode of Doctor Who, because I can promise you it's going to be awesome. And actually, I'm going to be able to watch it later on today. So it's getting very excited. Keep Doctor Who. Keep on this channel for all things Doctor Who.